Okay, is cold calling right for my business? So, three questions to ask. So, I have a client who has a service based business. So, he just started working with us and his campaign launched on Thursday last week. So, since then, he has 12 leads in 3 days. So, from Thursday to yesterday, he got 12 leads. So, I thought his campaign was going well. Here's some of the feedback he gave us. He's like, got a few calls that went well, may lead to a large customer, got a few contacts in the company from it. We'll keep you posted. Fortunately, some urgent things came up, so delaying the rest of the leads until tomorrow. When does the monthly agreement renew? When does it reset? I want to make a push to have all the info a couple days prior to see if we're going to do this long term. And like my first instinct as an agency owner is like, this guy's getting really good results. I don't understand why he's unhappy. Like, what's going on? And then I thought deeper about it. And I'm like, for a lot of new business owners, especially if they're younger, that don't really have experience with outbound, that have never done cold calling, that have never done any kind of outreach, how do you know, especially if all of your friends that have like a cleaning company or whatever are just doing Google ads and SEO, right? They do Google ads, SEO, Facebook marketplace, that's it. So how do you know if you should continue? And I think the first question is you have to decide if outbound is right for you and why you are doing outbound. So for my business, we had a seven-figure hospitality-based business. I wish to God we had done outbound. All of my leads were SEO, Google ads, Instagram ads. The best leads by far were the commercial, were Bain, McKinsey, Deloitte. We would do craft cocktail events paying $200 a person. It was amazing, but I could never figure out how to get them. So I didn't even know that outbound existed. And like the reason to do outbound, because any business, you're going to have people that naturally call you. You get a bunch of good reviews. You have a good Google My Business profile. You have decent SEO. You run ads. You're going to get leads anyway. So the only reason to do outbound is to get more higher quality leads, with the understanding that you have to fight harder for those people because they're not Googling you. You're finding them before they're quote unquote ready to buy. So, for example, let's say you have a lot of residential clients, but the commercial ones play a lot more, and you don't have a way to prospect. So, if you can reach those people and either get them from a competitor or just call them and offer them a better deal, you can grow your revenue with less customers that stay with you longer. So, you have to decide, like, number one, do I want to do outbound? And number two, what's my actual reason? Like, what's the goal here? And number two is cold calling the right channel for you, or should you do others? So we do cold calling, LinkedIn, and cold email, especially for our healthcare clients. Pretty much all of our healthcare clients are doing all three. We've also had successful cold DM campaigns in the past, but not every channel is going to produce the best results. We recommend running a combination and testing multiple ICPs. We actually use different ideal customer profiles for our different outreach channels for our company, for Manos. But in terms of cost per lead, and in terms of where the bulk of our meetings come from in sales, it's cold calling. It's by far cold calling. So, but you can experiment with others. As far as outbound goes, if you can only do one, it's probably the best place to start. But you should always test. As soon as you have money, assuming you're not like super cash flow stressed out, try testing different outreach campaigns, whether it's with us or with somebody else, but test. The next thing, and this is the hard part, this is the part you want me to not blame you, but this is on you. How good am I at closing cold traffic that is not in direct need of my service? And am I willing to invest the time to get good? So this is always the hard part. This is why we do sales training for free. We give 4 manual follow-up techniques that are all proven to work over 50 campaigns. We've even jumped on sales calls with clients. We've trained this month, in the last 30 days, we've trained 5 salespeople for free. For free. Closing cold traffic, not a referral. Someone who says, not someone who says, hey, I need a new service provider. I need a new cleaning company. I need a new dumpster. Not someone who clicked on an ad and went through a qualification funnel is more challenging. It's pure sales. Pure sales. It's walking up to a beautiful girl in the middle of the day, getting her out on a date, and then dating her. Everyone says they can do it, but it's not easy. That's why we're here to help. So if you have questions about this, if you want to see if cold calling is for you, or cold email or LinkedIn, my name is Ori. I'm executive director for GoToMarket for Manos healthcare marketing and consulting firm, and Mirraponte Marketing, which is an outreach agency that I run with my wife. You can DM me or just find me on one of our websites. Otherwise, have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.